Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to the career series. I believe this is episode 3. This is actually getting a lot longer than I originally ever anticipated, but it clearly just, I don't know, is going into more depth than I thought I would. If you haven't been watching the series so far, take a look back at episode 1 and 2. This is really me just sharing my journey on how I've kind of progressed through my career and my education, and will finally arrive at where I am now, which is on maternity leave. Okay, so let me continue with my journey. I finished off last series with my travelling experiences, and I told you that at the end of travelling I decided to enrol upon a course at Goldsmiths University, and that's what I'm going to talk about now. My course in applied drama really did open my eyes to what was out there in London and beyond. It helped us all prepare as artists and practitioners so that we could become more imaginative, politically aware, and culturally engaged in the arts than ever before, as well as introducing me to an amazing group of people who were talented and just wonderful in every way. It also introduced me to projects and companies and practice that was really groundbreaking and really helped change people's lives. Through this course, we were able to explore ways that theatre and performance and just general creativity could reach diverse and perhaps disadvantaged groups of people. It really helped people learn, develop and interact in a new and magical way. And I'd like to share some of the projects that really did inspire me. Magic Me is an intergenerational arts company that works with children as young as about 8 and goes alongside kind of adults that go up to kind of 60, 70, 80 years old. It's a really, really beautiful organisation, and they do lots of creative pieces and kind of team up with schools and museums and local communities. And the purpose really is to bridge the gap between the old and the young, to facilitate new conversations, and help young people explore the past and help the elder people kind of look into the future through new eyes. They do some really, really beautiful pieces of work. Clean Break is a theatre company that works with ex-female offenders. It puts on provocative performances that uncover the hidden stories of imprisoned women, but they also offer education programmes to ex-offenders or those at risk of offending to help them find an alternative life for themselves. Another organisation that I really like is called LIFT. That stands for London International Festival of Theatre. This organisation travels the world and brings kind of global stories back to the London space and really, really transforms the city. Like, it makes London a stage where stories can be told and shared. One project that has really, really inspired me since the day that I learned about it is a project called Eat London, and it's something that I've done kind of variations of this project with my students that I work with. I'll give you a little taste of what Eat London is all about now. So Eat London was a collaboration between artists and local communities where the landscape of London was recreated in an edible form. The final showcase reflected the diversity of London life, and the public were invited to admire the map of the city made entirely from food, and then they were asked to come and eat London. So tying my two worlds together, my dissertation became an exploration of how my love and commitment and passion for applied theatre practice could blend with my passion for education. I guess you could say that my real goal was to ensure that everybody, no matter what their needs and what their situation, could learn and be educated in a new, alternative, refreshing way. The youth of today are the leaders of tomorrow, and we can't blame society for what's happening to the state of our young people today when we are the society. My dissertation really explored how I could create a radical alternative education when working with young people specifically that have been excluded from mainstream school. So tune in next time to find out how I've put all of these lessons and all of this information into practice in my current job. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll keep up with me for the next episode. Take care. Salam alaikum.